Plays it into the skates of Lippitz, and Lippitz will get that one out to center ice. Played it right back in by the Warriors, however. So we're down to 1:47. Shot goes wide.
All right, we're back. Apologize for that. 4-4 with 1:38. Thanks for handling the PBP there, Aaron.
I do what I can.
Well, and you're going to just predict who's going to score next anyway.
Right.
So.
Oh, I can only do it once a game.
Oh, we're going to get a late power play for the Stallions.
Thomas Kosinen's going to go for the trip. What a bad time for your first penalty of the game here on the Warriors with a minute. And it was questionable. Kosinen was trying to get back to the bench for a change, and he just got tangled up with a Stallion skater, and he's going to get whistled for the trip.
So 1:24 to go. I'm assuming we do overtime with consolation.
Yeah, because each team has got, there's a third and a fourth place banner that's going to be handed out. So I would imagine.
Now we're going to get timeout Stallions. Timeout Stallions, as they are going to want to draw something up here with the score tied at 4. 1:24 to go in the third, and a power play for Chicago.
Yeah, again, just an unfortunate call there on Kosinen. I don't think he was trying to get involved in the play. He had fallen down, and he was standing up and trying to get himself back to his bench, and he just got, like I said, tangled up with a Stallion skater, and official thought there was enough there that he interfered with the play enough to whistle it down for a trip.
Yeah, a couple unfortunate things taking place for Winnetka in this game. Of course, that shorthanded goal by Lev Lippitz, as the puck on a clearing attempt went off the official skate right to Lippitz's stick and said, all right, I'll take it.
Yep. Yeah, Lippitz was already at top end speed as well, so he didn't have to corral the puck. It just bounced and it hit the official skate and was just sitting there for him to pick up. He wouldn't have been able to catch up with the puck if it hadn't hit the official skate. So, yeah, a couple of unfortunate bounces going against the Warriors here this morning.
All right, so the draw will be to the left of Dylan George. And both goalkeepers have made some big saves. Draw taken by Winnetka. Burgoon. Off the glass, kept in by Garchik. Now Lippitz, top of the near circle, glove save made. Dylan George, not sure if that was on net, but either way, Dylan George not going to take any chances.
I don't know how he even saw that. That puck by Lippitz went through 2 or 3 bodies, and somehow George was able to make the save. I think you're right. I think it was probably going to go wide of that near post, but still, I don't know how he saw that, let alone made the glove save look easy.
Puck rolling towards the net. George tries to cover it up, and he does, as Oliver Lees had the puck, but then he was double-teamed. Puck came loose, rolled to the side of the net, and Dylan George didn't want to take any chances there. As you would expect, a tie game here, 1:02 remaining. Warriors shorthanded. Zolna. Oh, he keeps it in. That one almost trickled over his stick.
They chopped down at it to keep that in at the blue line.
Now Lees. Oliver Lees battling Lippitz. Freiberger tries to get it out. Kept in by Zolna. Thrown down low. There's 41 seconds remaining. Here comes George Cyrilis. He's going to skate it over and get it out to center. That's going to go down for icing. I don't believe anyone touched that, and it will be icing. Knock some time off the clock. 30.8 seconds remaining here in the third. Face-off will be to the right of Dylan George. Looks like it'll be Burgoon again. And Kutso.
Lev Lippitz doing double duty here. They're double shifting. Number 63 staying out there with Kutso on this draw.
Yeah, so Lippitz took the draw there, as Freiberger did a good job of getting in the way at that shot from the far point. Now Burgoon battling. That was interference.
Yep, absolutely. No doubt there.
Reed Alford getting an interference call.
Yep, he put Bennett Burgoon into those boards right in front of the steel bench. It's absolutely the right call that time.
Got to stop swinging that stick. Otherwise, he's going to get himself a
he'll be out for more than just the 2, yeah.
The official coming over to maybe say he got some more time. I don't know. I don't know if the other official's saying that, but he skated over to the bench after that.
Yeah, I think we're just getting the 2.
All right, so we're going to be 4 players aside for the next 16 seconds of regulation. Then we'll move to overtime. There's 52 seconds remaining on the penalty.
And it will be, if we do go to overtime, it will be a full 12-minute period. It won't be, it's not a shortened period. So,
okay. Inside the zone, Burgoon had it knocked away. Still inside the zone, Freiberger does a good job battling with Kutso. And time winds down. And we're tied at 4. Players will go to the bench. We're not going to get an ice scrape.
Nope.
As that'll happen at the conclusion of the game. So we're getting extra time, Aaron.
Extra hockey. Free hockey, as they say.
I don't think we've ever had to update the graphic to overtime, but
I did 1 overtime. I've done 2 overtime games so far in the postseason. Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's right.
I did 1 last Saturday, and I did 1 previous to that. So nothing beats overtime playoff hockey. I don't care what level, what age group, what we're talking. So this is, to me, overtime. There is nothing better in sports than overtime playoff hockey. And I might be biased, but, I mean, to me, there's nothing better than this.
I would concur. So let's recap the scores. The Warriors got out front 2-0. Bennett Burgoon on a power play goal at 10:52 to go in the first. Then another power play goal by the Warriors, 2:35 to go by Kosonen. So 2-0 lead. Then 3 unanswered by the Stallions. Rogers on that great pass by Lippitz, 1:25 to go in the first. Kutso with 5:34 to go in the second. Then a late shorthanded goal by Lippitz in the second period. Shorthander gave him a 3-2 lead. At 10:39 mark, number 94, Winnetka, again, I apologize, got the equalizer for the Warriors. Jake Pease got the go-ahead goal at 5:07. But then Burgoon with 3:14 remaining tied it up, and that's where we stand, 4-4, as we head to overtime.
We're going to skate 4 to a side for the next 33 seconds, and then Winnetka will have about a minute power play.
Zolna over to Lippitz. Top of the near circle shot attempt that goes off of Carter. And then that's picked up by the Warriors as they look to skate it out. That's Trip Wilson. Trip Wilson has a little bit of momentum, but Garchik's going to get to that puck, but Wilson gets there first. And then Zolna backhands it out to center ice. Here's Lev Lippitz. He wants to take it wide. Carter tries to stay with him. Lippitz unable to get a shot off, and he falls into the backboards. Garchik centers, and it's covered up by Dylan George.
Yeah, unfortunately for Lippitz, that puck was up on edge. You could see it from here sort of rolling up on edge, and he couldn't get the puck to settle down, and by the time he did, he was behind the net. So
again, so we're into overtime here. Again, no Zamboni treatment, so the ice is going to continue to get rougher the longer we go.
Yep, Winnetka on the man advantage now.
We have 1:02 of power play time for Winnetka. For the Stallions, they want to keep it inside the zone. They throw it on net. Ooh, that's somewhat dangerous.
Yeah, that always makes my heart jump a little bit when you see that defender use that skate, because you never know quite where it's going to go.
Now Lee's battling on the far boards. Rung around to the near boards. That's going to be kept in by Northrup. Northrup throws it towards the net off the skate of 90. The Stallions doing a good job of keeping Winnetka in their own zone. While they're on the power play. 17 seconds to go on the power play. Shot, ooh, that one high and over the crossbar. He got a lot on that, did Nicholas Hanold. Player taken down. That could have been called. No call. Shot on net. Save made. Handled. Unable to corral the rebound. Otherwise, he had a wide open net. Now
Nice.
the power play's over.
Nice low, hard shot by Winnetka off that post. We're going to get a roughing penalty called here on the
68.
on Winnetka.
Yeah, that's Kosonen again.
Yeah, but nice low, hard shot by the Warriors there off that left pad of Flynn Walker, and Handel just not able to put that into the open net.
So now the Stallions will have the power play. The draw will go into Winnetka territory. It'll be to the right of Dylan George.
A lot of penalties in this one, Eric. More than we normally see in one of these games. It's been a never-ending line of players to the sin bin.
Well, what it tells me is they're both battling hard, even though it's, quote, just the consolation game. They want to end the season on a win.
Yep.
But yeah, you'd hope that you didn't see as many penalties as you have here late in this game.
Sometimes, you're playing hard, you're playing aggressive, and you get your stick someplace it doesn't belong, or, it happens. Just a little unusual. We don't normally see this many penalties called in a PeeWee game.
Now Zolno will carry it over the blue line. He'll go between the circles, leaves it for Peasy. Peasy, nice stick, handling move, shoot, save! Save made by Dylan George. The rebound never found a Stallion stick.
Pease somehow able to walk in all alone, and great opportunity here in overtime.
Another attempt, and that one blockered aside by Dylan George into the near corner. Minute remaining on the power play for the Stallions. Kutso shoots it, gets it between.
Wow!
Shoots it, gets it on that near post, gets it past Dylan George for the game winner in overtime.
Wow, Nick Kutso came off the boards and fired that one in. I didn't think that there was any way that there was any space between that near post and Dylan George, but Nick Kutso found it. Second goal of the game, overtime winner, Stallions.
That one almost kind of felt like that.
I was going to say that was a Patrick Kane goal right there, no doubt. Nick Kutso was the first one to know that puck was in the goal. Very similar to, what was that, 2010?
Yeah, 2010, right.
2010 Blackhawks, yeah. Nick Kutso, second goal of the game. He was the only one initially who knew that puck got past Dylan George. So the Chicago Stallions finished third. The Winnetka Warriors finish number 4.
Wow, that was quite a game.
Yep.
A lot of late period action, some penalties. Obviously, Thomas Kosonen felt bad about that penalty there to give the Stallions a power play chance. Both teams played hard. They laid it all out on the ice. Great season for both teams. Congratulations to Winnetka for getting the 4th place, and then congratulations, obviously, to the Stallions for getting the 3rd place here in the consolation game. And an exciting affair. And Aaron, you're going to be on the call for our next game. Jaguars A1 versus Vipers A2. That's coming up here in about 20 minutes or so. For Aaron Shellen, this is Eric Willowhite saying so long, and stay tuned for more action on the NIHL TV network powered by Stream Sports Midwest.